Hello. Welcome to the channel. It's RustyMoney on PlayStation Network. RustyMoney 96 on YouTube. How you doing today? Welcome to the channel. It's RustyMoney on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney 96 on YouTube. We're here taking on Jethro 440's Animal Challenge. Got a few things to do and to move forward with. Also some other things to share in the stream. First off, we're going to go customize this trailer a little bit more. Hopefully I have the money to do it. Alright, we should have the money there to do that the way that I wanted to, so... Oh? Really? Yeah, what? Doesn't cost that much money to paint it. Yeah, oh well. Let's try this again. We'll go make our money so we can paint it. We're going to cut a few trees, and we're going to do a couple of contracts, is my plan. Oops. Wrong thing. Wrong way. Wrong way to do that. This is what I wanted to do. I also want to get my property taken care of that we own. Yeah, we're going to go take care of Field 10 yet, too. Let's drive into Mercury Farms and see what Field 10's giving us. It's usually sugar beet or wheat. depends. It kind of rotates depending on how many times you come in and out of the game on a new game save. But it's usually sugar beets. Looks like it might be nothing. Ah, nice. It's been harvested. Fruit type was sugar beet. Alright. Okay. A couple of things I want to do here to this farm. I'm going to go in this landscaping screen, and I want to do a little painting on my farm plot. Yeah, it's costing money, but it's just the way I like to do things. Welcome to the stream. It's RustyMoney on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney 96 on YouTube. I'm here taking on Jethro 440's Animal Challenge, and I know it's spending money, but it's just what I want to do. Hope you're doing well. It's gonna be New Year's Eve, and I just hope everybody stays safe tonight. I gotta work night shift tonight, and I hope it's a smooth night at work. Hope everybody makes it home safely. Oh, can't paint there. Alright, I think that's good for now. That's the way I want it for right now. Now we're gonna go customize my stainless steel looking tanker the way I want it. Started out this challenge with that there red truck right there, you see? The little man truck is the name of it. Man TGE. I can't think of what the numbers are, but it's a little man pickup multi-purpose truck, kind of. Can't believe it cost 6,000 and some just to paint that thing. Yeah, that's pretty realistic prices, but, well, I mean, probably not, but for the game it is. Usually painting's a lot cheaper than that. I'm gonna go drop off this here trailer at Mercury Farms. Now we're just gonna pull it over here to the side, drop it off. And then we're gonna go get ourselves a tractor and a... we should actually look and see what that field needs first. I want to get field 10 taken care of. Oops, what am I doing here? I'm not doing the right thing. Harvested. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to plow it anyway. Put some lime on it. I just want to get a crop in the ground right away, so we have another income coming in. So why not get that done real quick? Or start to get that done anyway. First we gotta get a tractor. Let's see, what tractor should we get? We're gonna go with a small tractor because I don't need nothing real big yet. I want to play the challenge. Yeah, I know you can drive truck, and I've sold a lot of product driving truck, and I've noticed that there's a lot of other now people taking on the challenge just driving truck, but it's not about, the challenge is not about getting done first. The challenge is about having fun. The challenge is about building a farm. The challenge is about raising livestock. The challenge is about putting livestock at different area farms so you have a distance to go to get stuff done. It's a great challenge that was thought about by Jethro 440. I don't know which one I want. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a tractor I've never used yet, and I've always wanted to. I'm going to get one of these right here. But in order to do that, yes, we got to go drive truck, but it ain't going to take us very long. So let's go drive a little truck and we will it's awesome. Let's haul some water. Excuse me. We're gonna haul some water, and I'm gonna pick up a new attachment from my truck. Let's just put this attachment over here for right now. We'll pick up our new attachment. Right here. And we're just gonna go with the small size one. We're gonna paint it white, and we're gonna go with brown for now. Yeah, we're gonna get that right there. Alright, and then we're gonna hook up to our water tank. We're gonna drive over to Mercury Farms, and we're gonna put 2 placeables down at Mercury Farms. I'm gonna try and keep Mercury Farms as my home farm, along with the cows and I believe the pigs and the house, or the cows and the pigs. I guess the house can go anywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep Mercury Farms as my home farm. I'm just not too familiar with how big of those buildings are that you gotta put down. So hopefully I leave myself enough room. But the things I'm going to put down are small. And I always like to put my seed and fertilizer hut at an entrance point, exit point to my farmyards. So usually on all the farms I always have them somewhere right here on this farm plot. I have put them up over here along and turned them around and put them along here like they are in the farm when you come in, I believe, on New Farmer, but I've never done New Farmer. We're gonna go about this a little bit different this time, though. I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna put one right here. And then I'm going to put the other one, the fertilizer one, I'm going to put it across the way. I usually like to put them across from each other. So what I mean by that is like this. I usually like to put them like this, or I put them side by side. But we're going to do this a little different. I'm going to put this one over here. And there's problems. We'll go about right there. Okay. And then why not? I'm going to put down, I'm going to put down one of my favorite water points. This thing right here. Also. And where am I going to put my water point? I think I'll put my water point right here, because I still should be able to put my silo where I want to put my silo when I put a silo in on the farm. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to do that yet. Because we can get water from the lake, so yeah. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll fill this with some fertilizer and go sell it. Welcome to the stream. It's RustyMoney on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney 96 on YouTube. I'm tackling Jethro 440's Animal Challenge right now, and I just put myself a negative $8. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking, but I'll make that back real quick. I'm gonna do some field work here in just a little bit. I'm aiming up to get a tractor and field equipment so I can take care of my field that I do own. Welcome to the stream, NDG. How you doing today? I'm doing well. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are a little tough for me because several years ago, my college roommate that I only knew for 6 months passed away overnight, not due to anything associated to New Year's, but associated to a rare heart condition, and every year I just struggle with it because him and I were pretty inseparable, so. Especially tomorrow, I'll probably be kind of down in the boots. It's been a long time ago, but I don't know. We were pretty darn close. He actually had the same name as me, Michael. But yeah. Also, I need to say again to clear some air about this animal challenge. By me going a different direction with tackling the challenge, I sure didn't mean for it to hurt anybody's feelings. I sure didn't mean for it to cause other people to try and get the challenge done fast. I just wanted to go about it a different way. Because actually, other than selling fuel, you're really not making a lot more, because if you were to do logging and have a nice full load of logs and sell it at the sawmill, you're going to make probably just about the same amount of money, if not more. Yeah, I'm going about it a whole different way here. The only reason I'm driving truck right now in DG is I'm gonna use a tractor I've never used before, and it's a modded tractor. And in case you're gonna leave soon, I'm just gonna show you it real quick since you're in here. It's a small tractor, but I've always wanted to use it. And my first tractor for the farm will be one of these two right here. Yeah, I agree with you, NDG, but I totally agree with you. That was not my intentions either. I guess I get to talking so much and didn't even think about my whole thing about drifting people towards my trucking video, but you know what? I guess I just showing people new things, and it wasn't to. I didn't do that just to try and get people to watch my video, and I didn't do that just to get people to drive truck the whole time to tackle the challenge. I did it basically to just tell people that there was many different things that are great about this map, and that's why I like this map so well. With that said, though, NDG, I am currently brainstorming a new challenge that will be I like that idea. I actually was even thinking about moving my economy to hard because of the driving truck part. But what I was going to say, NDG, is I'm going to have a new challenge coming out. Not real soon, but not far away. It will be on New Woodshire. It's where it's going to be if I get it all to work out. And I think people are going to enjoy it. And I also believe that I know somebody else that's brainstorming another challenge already also, and I'm not sure what map. But I'm really enjoying this challenge thing. It gets you to try new things. It gets you to try different maps. Yeah, the idea I have in my mind right now, and I watched Mr. Sealy P's map tour video again this morning before I got on stream. Just to see if I thought maybe it would work, and I think the map is going to work for my thought. I just need to go in and check things out. I think people will enjoy the challenge. I'm also excited to see the other challenge that will be coming out real soon from somebody else I'm close to, I believe, on PlayStation Network. Cool. Yeah, that's who I was talking about, NDG. I just didn't want to. Yeah, Jethro is the person I was talking about, and I didn't know Backwoods was brainstorming. I also do know of somebody that is brainstorming a challenge that I think is going to be a little bit survival, but it's going to be different. And it's going to be on No Man's Land, actually. It's another real good close friend of mine on PlayStation Network that is coming up with that challenge. He's currently doing a little research because he likes that map, and he'll be releasing all the guidelines. Yeah. I'm really not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go, since I'm going this way though, oh no, that ain't where I left it. I left it at Mercury Farms, I think. Yeah, yeah. I might still sell some fuel, but I'm not selling fuel from a big tanker right now. I'm also not going to just race this challenge. I want people to see how I set up a farm. So that is the other thing I want to happen. So yeah, I agree with you, NDG. I didn't really think about it either. It was not intentional by any means. But it is a way to make money on the map. And I guess if you have checked out my guidelines for my challenge, that is why I excluded hauling product, buying and selling it to complete my challenge. The only thing that you can use from the map on my challenge is the water from the lake to take care of your livestock, and manure from the livestock market to support money mods such as placeable trees or cucumber greenhouse or greenhouses. um, and I will allow manure for the BGA, but you got to own the BGA first. Otherwise, you cannot buy and sell on the map until you own a semi. Yeah, I like that idea. Yep. I haven't talked to you yet since the other day, NDG, but Farmer Cop sent me another message yesterday morning, and he looked at my Facebook message that I sent him, and he was intrigued by my guidelines for my challenge. He just really would like to do it on a different map, but I think he's going to give it a shot because the challenge fits the map and it's geared towards the map. But he's not going to start the challenge, I don't think, until he gets done with his streaming series on, I believe, Wilhelmina Forest, if I'm saying it right. I'm also going to do some logging on this map, NDG. I've started to really get into the logging thing. I never liked logging until I did the survival stuff. And I also learned a few tricks from a good PlayStation friend. I'm not going to say his whole PSN name, but he's known as Chevy. So I might drive truck to get me a tree harvester. I don't know. I might not either. I might just start logging with chainsaw. But yeah, I'm gonna complete the challenge. I'm not just gonna drive truck the entire time. I also might release it yet today, NDG, if not for sure tomorrow. But I have something that's coming to the FS community for all of us survival farmers. I think everybody's going to like it. If I get it done today, I'll make sure that you are notified about it. I actually tried earlier. I didn't know if it would work, NDG, but I tried to see if I could hook my water trailer up behind my fuel trailer, but I didn't realize this didn't have a rear hitch. I thought it'd be a pretty cool little train system. You're selling logs. What map you selling logs on, NDG? Oh, Blue Mountain Valley, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd like to do something on that map yet too, but the only thing I don't like about that map is all the required mods that get downloaded. Hey, I'm intrigued to see what the twist is gonna be, NDG. I'm trying to watch the full length of everybody's streams, but you know they get kind of long. But I'm currently on Bruce's about I think the middle of Bruce's second stream. I watched some of yours, I think again yesterday also. I think I just have your last stream that I need to watch for this challenge anyway. Welcome to the stream. It's RustyMoney, PlayStation Network, and RustyMoney96 on YouTube. I'm here tackling Jethro 440's Animal Challenge. Um, I'm just doing a little trucking just to get me my first tractor that I really want that I've never used before. Then I will not be trucking for a while. How you doing today? Yeah, actually, NDG, when I first started playing this game, I really got into the whole Balin technology part of the game. I really enjoyed it. I did. I really, really, really enjoyed the whole Balin thing. The other thing I don't know if you were in here for NDG is I'm going to try and make, because I love this plot, I'm going to try and make this my main farm. So I'll have most everything right here, plus the cows and pigs. I'm just not sure how big those buildings are, so I still hope I have plenty of room to put everything up that I usually put up. Oh wait, forgetting to pick something up. The building's place weird? Alright, I'll have to take that into consideration. I'd like to put one of them probably right here in this corner. And then maybe the other one over in this other corner by the trees. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I just, again, I don't have any clue how big they are. Yeah. Yeah, my fences are down, but that'll make a difference on collisions. So I think I should have plenty of room to do a few things, I hope. The thing that I'm really intrigued by about the challenge is I've never done horses, so that'll be all new to me. Never done horses, and honestly, I haven't done much with chickens either. And I'm gonna shoot for probably putting 3 pins of chickens down, which are usually, I believe, in new farmer mode, in career mode. I think that's how many chicken pins are at um, the poultry farm. Is 3 of them. Welcome to the stream. It's Rusty Money, PlayStation Network, and Rusty Money 96 on YouTube. I'm here tackling Jethro's 440's Animal Challenge. Done. Oh yeah, usually NDG. Whenever I play, I don't ever buy it either. So um, yeah, I always make sure I grow it. Take that back. I think the only one on this map that I've ever oh shoot, that didn't all unload. I left too early. Um, the only one that I think I've used to feed take care of livestock is the hay and grass for sheep that you can get over at the barn. You know, I'm not even sure. I need to check that now that you say that NDG, because I think I actually, yeah, we're gonna slow that down to normal. I might even go down slow also, but either way, it's not all gonna matter to me. I'm not gonna finish this thing real fast. I love, like you know, I love this map. So, oh goodness sakes, I love this map. So I'm gonna take my time and. My new Woodshire challenge may even be taking place or getting started before I'm even finished with this one. But that's alright. It'll be opportunity to change pace and move around. Because there's currently a couple of maps I've probably uninstalled because I haven't really done much with them. I have another challenge on a campaign of France, and I've only been on it once. And it's even playing without seasons. I really need to get to it. Oh, what am I gonna do? Drive everybody crazy here going around in circles. Oh, how'd that happen? Really? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess maybe I'd be more intrigued to see how he starts over. Oh man. His game go corrupt or something? Yeah. I caught that he was on a short stream, but I guess I didn't catch in the stream that Bruce lost his game save. Must have missed that part. I I considered starting over NDG, but then again, I'm still gonna go about it a different way. And like I said earlier before I think you came in, it's not about finishing first. To me, it's about a number of things. It's about how each person it's about how each person's decisions are going to be completely different from others, and watching how they progress and watching how they like to lay out farms. Um, it's going to be, a great thing to see what kind of things people like to use. Yeah, I'm going to have a good farm too by the time it's done. And if a guy plays the map really smart and your equipment really smart, you can actually have a lot of equipment on this map, especially if you buy the same thing more than once. You can have a tremendous amount of equipment. One of these times I'm going to actually live stream my first game save that I've ever made in Farming Simulator World, which is on this map. That started in New Farmer, multiplayer. Or correction, it was New Farmer career mode. I moved it to multiplayer once I got everything paid off. And yeah, that's a very, very large farm business. It was with no government subsidy signs. And it was also not even started to start. I didn't even start it driving truck because I didn't know you could even do any of this on the map until a long time after. Yeah, I like that idea, NDG. I do. Excuse me. Cool. Thank you, NDG. Yeah, the one with Casey, Wisconsin Skinny. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's actually the guy that inspired me to start these challenges. In a Facebook group, he posted a picture of the old Ferguson tractor, and he was doing a challenge on No Man's Land, and he posted it in one of the FS groups. And that's how we met, because he saw my challenge that I came up with on Mercury Farms after that, and then sent me a chat party invite on PlayStation. Yeah, he's a great guy. I've actually learned a few things, even about small equipment mods from him too, because he knows that really got into whole small equipment farming, and he loves it too. So we've been sharing stuff back and forth. And I don't know what it is about the whole small equipment farming that I've started to enjoy. It's just, I really like it. I think I got on Newport Farm a long time ago. And I believe that I didn't like how tight the farmyard was, if I remember correctly. If that's the one I'm thinking about. But I might have to go give it a look again since I really got into the small equipment stuff. Yeah, I love maps with small fields. Actually, I also, another map that was interesting, it's a pretty simple map that I got on with Wisconsin Skinny the other night, was Homestead Economy. It's a pretty simple map, but the fields are small. And the map is very small. Excuse me. I don't think that I've checked Sad Cow map NDG. Uh, I have checked Kaminki, and it would be a good map for small equipment farming. But the biggest thing I didn't like about Kaminki, if I'm even pronouncing it even close, is that uh, the farmyards are so tiny you can hardly even move around, and you're not much placeable room for anything. And besides that, the store where you pick up your equipment, it's difficult to get anything in and out of. That's my opinion anyway. I like the looks of the map. It was just I didn't last very long on it. Tractor. Another map that I'm gonna try and put a challenge on eventually is I've always wanted to do the Pinky. But that'll be a little ways down the road. New Woodshire is going to be next. Oh yeah, sorry, what the hell am I thinking? Excuse me. All right. I'll go drop off my water tank and my grain attachment. Put it at the farm, Mercury Farms. Then go over to the store and pick up my other attachment from my truck that I left over there, and get our tractor. Oh, you're fine, NDG. You're fine. Such is life, man. Everybody's got their own things they gotta do. Now, the one thing I'm curious about, we're just gonna park this right there for right now. Oh, yeah. I'd like to. I've always wanted to see the map of the Pinky NDG. I really liked what I saw on a Let's Play that Mr. Sealy P did on La Pinky. Oops, why am I in there? So I'd like to try and come up with some kind of maybe challenge on La Pinky. Wonder what the difference is here. Oh, I kind of like that. But what's the difference with the other one? Why is there two of them? Well, let's check the customizations on this one and see what's different. Hey, Bruce. Welcome to the stream. Rusty Money, PlayStation Network, RustyMoney96 on YouTube. Just here tackling Jethro 440's Animal Challenge with another streaming episode. Gonna get my first tractor, a tractor that I've never used and always have wanted to use this mod. And I really like the whole small farming thing now, so this is what I'm gonna get. just that there's... Ah, that might be the difference right there. Is the customizations of the wheels. I actually like that better, because the other one didn't have both bigger tires like... That don't look good. Alright, here we go. Here is our first tractor, boys. It's my first tractor, and I'm gonna get take this truck back over to the farm. I want to look at something on that field 10 to see what there actually else is to do. What else there is that needs done to field 10. I'd like to get it. I like to get it taken care of. And I think because just the way I like to do things, and we're not playing seasons. Harvested. It's just a standard field now. I didn't really want to teleport, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves my first cultivator too. Because in my tackling of this challenge, I'll be starting small and working myself up. Everybody left. Oh, okay. Bruce. Alright. I'm gonna go put me in, oh, I forgot that I had that tractor. We're gonna go ahead and get this tractor moved to the other farm too. Oh, but while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and put us in sleep. So we can do some daytime stuff. I'll take this truck down to the store and load it up on my man truck. Welcome back, NDG. Thank you for coming back. Make sure you guys please give me some thumbs up on the video and share the video. Comment in the video also if you would like to once it renders back down to YouTube. And also, why don't we, because I'm that kind of a guy, why don't we leave some automobile emojis in the chat, huh? Some trucks or cars or something, since that's how we started with, especially trucks or pickups. Guys got any access to any truck emojis? Tractor emojis? There we go, NDG. That'll work. A little of everything. Everything's associated to farming, even football. Gotta enjoy your Sunday afternoon in the living room in front of the TV watching some football. After you get the morning chores done. Okay. Alright, now I want to go. I know it says it's not requiring it, but it's just the way I like to do things in normal mode. I'm going to go ahead and cultivate this field. Then we're going to get ourselves the fertilizer spreader. Welcome to the stream. It's RustyMoney here, PlayStation Network, RustyMoney 96 on YouTube. Tackling Jethro 440's Animal Challenge here. I just bought myself another tractor, a tractor mod that I've never used and always have wanted to. Now I just cultivating up this field here and gonna get it fertilized and get it seeded. And we're gonna check out some contracts. And in my in this challenge of Jethro's, I will be doing everything kind of equipment-wise, starting small and going big. All except for the truck that I started with and the trucking part that I did in order to get going. But this challenge isn't all about seeing who can get done fast, so I just want to show people how I like to do farms and how I like to set them up. What's your question, NDG? Ha! Yeah, there's some more emojis. Maybe some tractor emojis, Bruce. Come on. Give me a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's have a little fun. I wish you both a Happy New Year. I wish you both a safe night. I'll be working, so I hope it stays quiet. I hope people are smart about their decisions. Oh, I will try and stay as safe as possible, NDG. My biggest fear is just car accidents. That's my biggest fear. Yeah, it definitely is a bad night for them. That's why I hope people just... Your emojis are lame. Ah, come on, leave me some thumbs up or smiley faces then. Sunny skies. Because right now, I tell you what, I really could go for some nice sunny skies instead of all this snow. kind of horrible about lifting up the implement, but that's all right. I'd like to set a goal of pushing for 75 subs by the end of January. It's kind of my goal. I'd love to be in Miami right now too, 80 degree weather. Yeah, we'll go pick up my favorite fertilizer spreader to start small with. Ah, cool, NDG. Now this fertilizer spreader I like starting small with, it actually doesn't go through fertilizer very fast at all. And it actually treats lime pretty good too for the amount it holds. Oh, okay, sweet. Bruce, when are you gonna do that? I work later today, but what time are you gonna? I don't think I quite got all that. I like to always make sure it's all covered. I don't care if it costs me extra money. I like to make sure it is completely covered. Okay, we'll go set this down. We'll go get our seeder. Our first seeder. Which if I have it on, you're going to like this. Because I didn't know that this seeder even existed. Or was a seeder when it comes to small equipment. So I hope I have it on. I've never used it either, so I learned it from another Facebook Farming Simulator Facebook group friend named Phil Hysocks. So we'll go in here and see if I got it on. I'm not sure where it'll actually be in seeders, but we're going to see. I don't have it on. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Oh well. Oh man, that's kind of heartbreaking. You know what? Because I know you guys will stick around, we're just going to go turn it on. Because I actually kind of want to start with it. I want to see what it does. Never used it before. That's the only thing I hate about exiting out and going back in and stuff like that is it takes forever for it to. Well, now you can kind of see some of the mods I like to use. I'm not sure what it was called either, so that's why I'm going slow. slow anyway. It's a 6-meter wide cedar. Rear attachment, no wheels. Oh, there it is, right there. The update to the tree machine, that's what I call it, the tree machine. Actually, I haven't used it for a while because I've been doing this whole survival thing, so I've been actually cutting the tree and selling them instead of making the tree disappear. Hopefully you come back to see this cedar, whichever one of you left, or maybe it's Bruce having some Wi-Fi issues again. I use it for stumps, yep. Works great for stumps. Okay, now I know. I'm gonna try and keep things real, but I'm gonna teleport. I might not keep this cedar around very long, but I want to use it. Ooh, there's only 2 different colors. That changes the framing. So this is the cedar I'm going to start with. It only holds 400 liters, but I've never used it, and it kind of fits my whole small equipment feeling. Which I could change the color of the container itself. That would have been nice, but that's okay. Because I would have done blue and white instead of having an orange. I've kind of decided that, you know, this game for mods for console, they don't have anything Ford oriented, and I'm a Ford guy. Other than that, I know the NMC trucks, but I'm not a big fan. So for some of my equipment, a lot of it's going to be blue. If I can customize it blue. Yeah, I know. I wish they could. Sorry, guys, if you're Chevy fans, but I mean, they're all kind of one and the same in my opinion. It's just I've been a Ford guy ever since my favorite race car driver raced, which was Rusty Wallace. Hence the name Rusty Money. We're gonna go with soybeans. Oh shoot, that's small. I thought I was far enough over. We'll have to fix that. There's one in smaller mediums. It's blue and white. So I know like the Ursus 4x4. You can change it all blue, and the New Hollands. I mean, it can follow that kind of theme, but. This really ain't going through it real fast like I thought it would, so well, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's. You gotta love small equipment farming though to do what I'm doing. This will definitely give everybody else some different content to watch. So I hope that there's people that watch this stream especially. Like I told Jethro, I'm gonna be doing things a whole lot different than what most people will probably be using. Other than starting with the whole trucking thing to make money. And I won't be selling a lot of fuel anymore to make money. I'm going to continue doing manure and water and things like that, but I ain't going to sell a lot of fuel. If I do sell any fuel, it's only going to be out of my small little fuel tanker, because getting all that money off of a big semi-trailer tanker is just, I don't know, kind of ruins the challenge. I didn't think about it until after I showed everybody everything you could do. And the challenge is not about getting done first. It's about, to me, it's about seeing how everybody customizes their farm, customizes their equipment, what mods they like to use, how they proceed with the challenge, what they buy first, and that's what it's about. Yeah, indeed, gee, I didn't think about it either until after the fact. But I'm going to continue to drive truck. I'm going to continue to drive truck, but it won't be a lot of fuel. Alright, so we got our first field seeded, the only field that we own. And I think I'm gonna look at a couple of contracts here, maybe. It's not your fault, NDG. You know, it's how you proceed it. It's not that big of a. To me, it's not that big of a deal. I could do a large baling contract, but God, they just take forever. I don't think I've seen anybody do this yet. You know, I think that would be something to maybe think about. We'll just hash out some fertilizing contracts. But give me a minute here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. I got a question. I'm going to leave it up to you two guys. The first comment that's the same, that's the contract we're going to do. So, lay her down in the comments, boys. The first two that match, that's the contract we're going to do. Whether we own the equipment or we got to borrow the equipment. And we won't do no transport contracts. I'll make something cool out of the piece. 37. What do you say, Bruce? What contract should we do? Are you going to say the same one or are you going to say a different one? So then NDG has to match you. Come on, lay her down. Give me to 100. Alright, 37 it is, boys. We own the equipment, so we're going to use the equipment that I have. So this is the contract we're going to accept on 37. Just make sure that we are full. I have plenty. I know I have plenty to do it, but we're just going to fill her up. Well, yeah, wrong HUD again. Ah, dang. Keep going to the wrong one. And where's 37? Okay, can't quite remember where it was at. I think I know that by now. Phone's about dead. Go get a cord. Hurry up. Go get a cord. Yeah, they do, NDG. You're correct. Anytime that they pop up on my survival challenge, I do those fields right away. They do pay well. Actually, on my my first game save, that is the newest property that I bought. Was the entire plot 1 through 5, and my friend Chevy and I are starting to cut down trees on it. And I'm going to plant one large field once we get all the trees taken out. Make this kind of realistic as possible. We're going to go to the entrance of the field. Yeah, here we go. Fertilizing field 37. Well, we might do one more contract and end the stream for the day. We'll keep it another fertilizing contract though. What's everybody's big plans for the weekend? I don't gotta work, so my wife doesn't gotta work tomorrow, so that'll be kind of nice. So I might not even get on game tomorrow until tomorrow night. Yep. Yeah, I agree, NDG. Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing as much as I can. Especially Saturday and Sunday. Probably be streaming a few times. Oh, I missed over too much. It's just a contract. We'll leave it. Sometimes I like to do it all, but yeah, I'll probably do a few more streams this weekend to change it up on all of them, probably. Need to stream some more on my own career survival challenge. But I'm kind of to the point where it's all going to be logging and cutting trees with a chainsaw, so it's, I don't know, I want to keep the viewers interested a little bit. My guidelines for my challenge are pretty stiff. I can't do contracts that pay me $1,500 or above. I gotta do contracts that pay me $1,500 or below. And actually on this map there's quite a few, but once you get through them all, they don't, you know, it's a little while before they appear again. Ah, you might know somebody that might want to do my challenge. I'd love to see my challenge, especially streamed by somebody else. God, that'd be awesome. And I can't wait until Farmer Cop starts his, but it's going to be a while, like you said. I don't know how long, but yeah, I gotta give Farmer Cop a shout out. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen happen. Come into a stream and just surprise the heck out of everybody. Oh, he's gonna do the animal challenge. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing this animal challenge now. See, we're on 37. See if there's one close. This is 35. We'll go to 39. Yeah, it was, I'm going kind of the right direction, I guess. That was awesome. Yeah. As you could have told, or noticed, I was pretty choked up. I'm enjoying seeing everybody's posts on how they're proceeding and the pictures that they're taking with Jethro's challenge. I just also like to see some more people take up my challenge because I'd like to see how they progress through it and the places that they put the stuff as compared to what we've put stuff and the places or the items that they buy instead of what we've bought. Cool, NDG. I greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah. That'll be awesome. Especially when you got the map already, why not? And to get started, there's not many required mods. You can do whatever you want after you get the required ones at start, but otherwise, you can use whatever you want to use after that. Yeah, I'd love to see you come up with a challenge. Any map, I don't care where it's at. I'll try and give it a shot. I'm not a big fan, though, of No Man's Land. I just can't get myself into it, but I'm going to try it again. Especially if Casey comes up with that challenge, I'm going to have to try it because him and I have been pretty inseparable. And that's how I feel with you too, man. Getting pretty inseparable. Even just in the online world.
let's do one more. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do. I'd love to do that. 35. Well, let's do 35. Doesn't pay a lot, but it's not very far away. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey. Let's go take that one. Yeah, nice $1,000. Money, money, money. We'll see if there's another fertilizing contract close by, because if there is, we'll just go ahead and do that too. And I want to get a load of manure to the BGA before I forget about it, so I get paid at midnight since I own the BGA. Oh, 22 almost hammered out all the fertilizing contracts. 22 or 48. I don't remember exactly where they're at. Oh, it's right there. 48. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do 22. I should have enough to do 22. Should be close. Yeah, like I said, you know, you can get a lot of ground covered with the full tank of fertilizer on this little thing. Plus, it's more than paid for itself already. Yeah, I kind of like the tractor too, you know, it's got a front loader attachment even, and just lay down some tractor emojis there, NDG. Must be this big field right up here. Here's another little tiny farm plot on the map right there. Thank you. I actually like that tractor emoji. It's a pretty decent looking little emoji. It's just not the right color though. Not much of a yellow man. It looks yellow anyway. Looks yellow with kind of a red stripe at the bottom a little bit. Yeah, 120 comments. That's good. Appreciate all of your support. All of it. It means a lot. Welcome to the stream. It's RustyMoney, PlayStation Network, and RustyMoney96 on YouTube. Tackling some contracts here on Jethro 440's Animal Challenge that he is posted in Facebook Farming Simulator groups. I might just do that other fertilizing contract. Why not? 48. come very close to having enough to finish it. I'm just going to take the risk. Yeah, to think that I cut down all those trees on my farm challenge. Jeez, it's a lot of hard work. All these trees all the way around here. Oh, what? Oh, I was looking at it the wrong way. Yeah, this is going to be close. Finish this with this amount of fertilizer, but you'll be able to see now just exactly how much ground this little thing covers before it runs out. Yeah, on my challenge, you need to buy all the equipment by selling trees at the static wood chipper. You can do contracts also to make you money, but you can only do contracts 1,500 or less. At setup, to set up for the challenge, you can use government subsidy signs to set up. So what I mean is you can use government subsidy signs to put down the very old barn, the old wooden shed, the small log cabin house, the silo building, whichever one you decide to use, whether it's the one from the MF shed pack or the in-game map silo building, and then also the static wood chipper, and then get purchase the equipment that you want to start with, which is a tractor, trailer, chainsaw, um, if that's how you choose to start. It's got to be a small tractor, but it can be any trailer. And then you remove the government signs, and get your money as low as you can to zero. Um, the property that you buy, all the property that you buy with the government subsidy signs on, is you got to buy Hillside Farms, that one, and you got to buy Poultry Farm, which is up there, right here, and then you got to buy the Forest, which is over there, clear to the right, the top northwest corner of the map. You buy all that property with the government subsidy signs, along with field 44, 45, and 46. The only reason that we're buying 46 is to have access to the trees from here back across, so you have more trees to cut around the farm. And then you got to pay back money in order to farm field 46. So the only fields that you have to start with are 44 and 45. I'd have to look at my post again, but I think it's either 60 or 70,000 that you pay back in order to farm field 46. I always forget what number it is. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, you use the government subsidy signs to make all those purchases and then lower your money to zero and start. And then you have, once you have all the trees cut around hillside farms that you have access to, then you move up to poultry farms, cut all those trees down, and then you move over to the forest. But all trees have to be sold at the static wood chipper. You can't access the sawmill. And you can't drive truck until you own a semi. The only thing that you can access is water to feed your animals, and manure if you own the BGA, and manure to support small money mods like the placeable fruit trees and greenhouses. And you can use small money mods. I don't have any limit set on how many or how much. You just, of course, can't use such things as like the pig food trading system or edge buy and sell stations or stuff like that. I think most people would know that, but we'll haul a load of manure here. Then I will exit stream. I think it was a good day though. I don't remember what exactly it started with, but I actually think I started with about 13,000 if I remember right. Now, ending with 16,000, but we've made some purchases. And you don't got no animal sheds yet though. Got a little ways to go. It's going to be more money, but I think the way I'm going, getting the cows and pigs first, is the smart thing to do because I own the BGAs. Let's go pick up this one load and dump it. And, we'll exit stream for the day. I appreciate NDG sticking around for basically the entire stream. And I appreciate Bruce's Gaming for stopping in and sticking around. And whoever else that popped in and out of the stream while it was live. Jethro continues to watch these, so he can see that I actually am going something different than a lot of people probably will. I don't think there's too many people that'll probably be using as small as equipment as what I am. And that I just didn't stay drive a truck the entire time. When you gonna stream again, NDG? Let's try and get to 125, maybe 130. Probably tonight. Alright, you gonna go back to Blue Mountain Valley or to change your pace, I suppose? Ah, you're fine, man. I understand. You're feeding your kid. Yep. I get it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you got something. Excuse me. You got something going on Bucks County too. I keep forgetting about that. Well, we'll drive this back over to the farm. I'm considering here eventually selling my shack and my sleep trigger and my shed here. I'm moving the stuff over to my farm. I originally thought I was going to maybe stay at the BGA, but I also had somebody tell me that if you overload the BGA, you can corrupt your game save. Bucks is a government farm, though? Oh, with government signs on it? Huh? Or at least that's how you started anyway. Maybe. That's what you're getting at, I guess. I wonder what... God, I'd really like to know how much space those buildings are going to take up. That's going to have to be my goal next, is getting one of them. I'd really like to make the farm at this plot, if I can get it all to fit. $54 million. Wow. I'd really like to get, especially like to get my silo put in, because my silo will be one of these right here. Ah, cool. And my silo building will go be right in the middle of my farm. That's what I'm hoping to put it. It'll be leaned against this L right here, facing one direction or the other. I'm not sure which, but that's where it's going to be going. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody that stopped by the channel and watched the stream. Yeah, this is RustyMoney on Jethro 440's Animal Farm Challenge here on Mercury Farms. Today we got enough money to buy another tractor, that one right there. We bought our first seeder, this little thing right here, and we bought our fertilizer spreader and a cultivator. I also bought a green box attachment for my favorite truck in the game. So we got that green box attachment right there. And I also placed down a seed and fertilizer hut, which are right there. So, yeah, we did quite a bit today, I think. A bunch of fertilizing contracts, but appreciate y'all for sticking around. Hope y'all have a great new year, and we will see you later.